Still there and defended as Mystic and Ben are pushing up bottom, and Xie is putting pressure on Scout mid.
Uh-oh.
Condi lashes forward. That's the axe. Tosses one. And first blood, Condi.
I feel like we said this was going to happen. The one lane that you don't...
There's a skirmish over red buff now. Condi and 957 invade. Scout follows up with a recall. That blasting one pays off. He gets a kill. But WE seeing that action, they dive back. The quickness, the feathers. It's denied as Cosmic Radiance keeps him alive. Eyeboy tries to turn it back, but the invuln quickly wears off.
In fact, they are going to turn this around and match what EDG just did at red.
Teleport from Xie to get in. Ooh, grand entrance to preempt the flash. Condi drops the Ragnarok. The axe is sidestepped, though. That's one. He slams it down, and another axe follows for the kill. Xie looks for Mako and finds it. 3 kills to 1, WE.
And 2 kills on the necessary
fight for it.
That's teleport coming in from both top laners. Xie's on the side. He's found Cassidin, but the dragon is picked up by Condi. Nature's Grasp, Cosmic Radiance onto Mako, keeps him alive, and he's going to back out of the fight. Ben goes deep for it, pulls him back in as Clearlove is forced to back away, and Mystic on the side stalls Scout out. Now he's tanking the damage. Xie locks down the kill with him as Mouse tries to chase it down. He gets isolated from his team, and 1, 2, 3 members of EDG are dead.
Just disaster for EDG. The fact that they
About to be spotted.
Go to the explosive plan.
Ben has found him.
Oh no, wrong way.
Explosive plan over the wall.
This is not the base you're looking for.
All right, so he's just going to buy some time. He eventually will die under the turret. As they try to give the kill over. Yep, Xie picks it up. But doesn't even walk back.
Now, Rift Herald causes a place where EDG need to respond, and they're engaging.
Ooh, they're diving in. Whoa, that's a quick kill. They lock down Eyeboy and Mako. 5 members of EDG erupt from the woodwork.
They set the tempo. Rift
Herald LeBlanc trade. Oh, hey,
he
turns it back around. Condi from the side. Another quickness follow through as Scout is dead again. 10 to 1, WE. Oh, WE turn on to the Baron. It's been spotted out by the blue trinket. It's Son of Baron versus Clearlove, and he hops over the wall. 2,000 health, gets the stun. Cosmic Radiance, they're going in. He looks for the steal. Stun, and he steals away the Baron. The fight breaks out, but WE have got so many items. Knock up onto Eyeboy. He leaps away, but the Ignite is burning. He has died. Condi in the front. He's snared. He will finally die in answer. Scout managed to lock it down, but Mystic is getting so much damage across. Has to respect the Caston, who leaps forward and bursts and gets the kills. He turns it around. Baron stolen. Fight 1, 957, the sole survivor.
And Son of Bear looks like a pick.
Oh, yeah. Sidestep to get out of the chains. Nature's Grasp plus Cosmic Radiance. They try to save Scout. He Zanya's to buy enough time to keep himself in. Clearlove from the side. He leaps over, but leaps onto Condi. The hammer comes down. And that's Scout back in the graveyard. Mouse makes his way to the base gates and escapes with his life.
Team of EDG, if the fight breaks out for the Baron buff.
Eyeboy's been found.
He finds him from the side, comes Xie, leaps over an early Cosmic Radiance, and he's dead before the ult can go off. They chase onto Scout in the back. Condi leaps around as Xie dodges to the side. He's got his team in front of him, though, as 957 is doing quite a lot. Another Rift Walk over the wall.
Ben got him.
This is WE just chasing these kills down. Another one dies, and now this is Mouse leaping into the forest to sustain. He, too, will fall.
And huge credit to 957 and Xie in particular, popping Eyeboy before the Taric ultimately.
Baron up siege. Finally, Eyeboy has 3 items. He can start getting these big shots. Teleport in the back. As Scout is looking to go in, Mouse from this side. He's still got the Nature's Grasp. Ben is bursted and sidesteps. Early Cosmic Radiance to stall this out, but it doesn't catch Eyeboy. Xie dives in as Scout is being chased, and there's the Cataclysm. Slam dunk. Mystic is tanking the damage from Clearlove and Mouse, but not even they have enough. Xie will be able to lock down Scout for another one. And that's 2 members dead. He chases Mako all the way back to the fountain, 18 to 5.
And they're stopping Clearlove from recalling. The slowest kill of all time buys WE enough time to potentially finish this game off.
The inhib is down. The minion wave crashes in. Baron buff gifted over to the super minions. Eyeboy and Mako try to defend as Clearlove dies. But the first Nexus turret crumbles. Xie zones Eyeboy away from the back as Mystic might be getting a little overzealous. Finally finishes it off, turns for the kill on top of it, and will take the Nexus. It's WE taking game number 1.
And right on time at 34 minutes, the Elder Dragon team strikes and takes game 1.
And Ben, the flash play from Mako. Ignite onto Mystic. Ben splits off. That's the isolation damage. Heal. is going to help keep him alive, as that's first blood, Clear Love.
And surprise, surprise, EDG gank
Drops
bottom.
Ignite, but there's
That's
Shie
because
and
they're all
Condi.
here.
He's
Teleport
spotted.
there.
957 is going to start teleporting just after Mouse. The culling locks them in, pinned against the wall. They manage to get the kill. Nature's Grasp, but they are already gone. Mouse tries to knock it back, but Condi goes in. The chase from 957 in order to escape as iBoy looks to survive, but Scout catches him on the other side. He's found Shie and is doing damage. Separated from his team, Shie will die. The kill goes to Scout. It's 2-1 for EDG as 957 has got to clear it out. Scout's going to step through. Oh, Poison sidestepped. As he goes for the Cataclysm, Scout goes low, but doesn't make it out of the pit. Good attempt at an outplay, but EDG are 3-1.
Right
So
on.
relatively even, but both junglers are there.
And Condi knew where Clear Love was because of the Hawk shot, so he wins this trade, and they're still fighting.
Ooh, look at the damage. Condi's just going to burst him down. He's still got the cask, but holds on to it. Auto attack.
Oh, no.
Oh, but Scout flashes in to get a kill back.
Just slightly too late, though, to save his jungler, but still, now it's a 2-0.
Race Scout, the mid laner of EDG. It's only 400 gold as the
Very
pillar
salty.
flame and the arrow.
Good
iBoy
flash.
flashes.
Oh.
What a dodge. Avoids the stun and picks up the kill.
And what iBoy lacks in experience, he makes up for in just...
Ooh, that's the Chains of Corruption. The arrow tags onto iBoy this time, but the snare finds them both.
Oh,
Teleport and a hook pulls Mystic into the claws of Clear Love, who slices him down. Nature's Grasp as the tank laners match each other. And 957 will flag and drag back under his throat. But
Cassiopeia is
here
coming for the
comes
dive.
Shie from the side. He's got no flash, but he does have the miasma, the petrifying gaze. The slow onto 957 locks him down as Clear Love is 4-1-1. 7 kills.
this.
Ooh, arrow and Cataclysm. Mystic is still firing onto Mouse. He doesn't have a ton of damage. The cask is dodged. He's buying a lot of time as Ben, whoa, narrowly survives. It's a kill traded, but WE are pushing a tier 2.
But this is still brilliant. Yeah, Team WE were trying to call EDG's bluff, and EDG just ran it down mid, and now round 2. Here comes a TP, and
Where it
there's
goes
the
down,
arrow.
Arrow gets a good amount of burst, and ooh, Brand is dead. Flashback from Mako's 957 joins in. Condi from the
Nice,
side.
Zonias.
That's a Zonias. A Scout has that item early. Flash from 957
When
to
you say
his...
go, they've got a Brand, they've got an Ashe. They can take it quickly, and EDG need to respect that.
It's down to half. Clear Love is here. He gets a ward over the wall, leaps in preemptively as the arrow misses. He
gets
steals it again, the second time in the series. The fight breaks out. Clear Love is low, but he's still doing damage in the back. Finally, he's dead, but here's the cavalry. EDG will run WE down. They've got the Baron, they've got the Ace.
And that is twice now in the
Yeah,
same...
that was used a bit early there from the side of WE. The Maokai has altered. They're trying to defuse this.
Ooh, Mako gets knocked in with the
just
cast, but
dead.
957 goes way too far. The burst is more than enough.
This might be enough time to break the turret top lane for EDG. Well, that
Righteous
is
Glory, the
engaging.
immediate engage into the back line. They've found Ben, and he goes down. So too does 957. Again, the first to fall in these fights.
That should be it.
Ooh, Cask knocks Clear Love in, plus the culling. He finally dies, but a great petrifying gaze poisons Mystic, sends him back to the fountain and not the right way. Scout goes in, turret hit, not enough to kill him. Shie, the only survivor, will look on in horror as EDG are bringing us to a Game 3 in this series.
And just like what we saw in the first time these Titans clash, it will go to that Game 3. Last time it was WE. This time around, it's been the early game that's decided both games. Both the ward may save his life. He just needs to make sure that he doesn't show on Clear Love's ward.
This is so aggressive. They're ganking onto iBoy again. First blood picked up by Ben. Condi
meanwhile,
follows up as he collapses onto Clear Love.
Can everyone calm down? Hello?
Has 2 CS because he's only gotten 2 major buffs. And here we go. They're on the merry-go-round.
Did Condi get around the vision there? It's
The
not available
hokey
for both.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Clear Love gets the health, and suddenly Condi's got a big old bag of regret. Shie's racing in, and whoa, that's the Tides of Blood. But now he's really
Oh,
far.
no.
Fails
All
the
right.
flash.
All right.
And slammed down by Clear Love. 957 flashes over 1. He's found Clear Love in the back. But level 3 Maokai, not exactly known for his damage. Snared and followed up. 2 kills to 2.
And round we go, and at the end, it's Scout that ends up with double buff.
They're setting a trap. They're waiting for Condi.
Oh, and they have found him. The burst, the shove, the damage. 3 kills to 2.
These guys are scumbags. That
It's
is
all right.
a scumbag move.
Look at his
Frantic.
face.
We're going to take this up to an 11 real quick.
All right, Mystic now pushing back against Scout.
Oh, God.
Ooh. Looking for damage.
Ben has no W yet.
There's no summoner spells.
Oh, it
Oh,
just
wow,
doesn't
the
matter.
double bounce. He leaps in and locks down the kill.
Casual. Big difference is that Maokai has TP.
Scout has ult as well.
That's
And Ash
Weaver's
does
wall.
not.
Hems them in.
Oh!
The arrow! He sees it and denies it. Meanwhile, Scout has died, and WE are finding the kills that they need. A hook onto Condi prevents further chase.
And-
Part of the
but
triathlon. She's still running as blue buff is denied.
The flash.
Hook.
Uh-oh.
Mouse goes in. Ben from the side gets a knock up onto Mako, but it's finally iBoy's time to get there. They
They're
get
just
the kill.
killing each
Condi
other.
is so low. He's pulled in with the lantern as he's found Xie, who heals it up, holds on to the Sanguine Pool. Now Mystic is tanking the damage and leaps out as
Hello.
I think he tried to. Oh, he was waiting for Condi. Didn't want to give away his position too soon. Flash over the wall. Oh, but he's locked down. The axe gets another one.
No value in flashing over the wall there when the kittens were going to follow him over
There are
there.
almost no good
You
targets
don't
for
want
this
to hook the
arrow.
Olaf.
Ooh, Weaver's wall splits him off. He doesn't have flash. Ragnarok, he's forced to go in, but he's got no way out. He dies to Scout.
Yeah, interesting target selection. I really like it from EDG. They see the Olaf is the person walking up. There's nothing really to be concerned about. They weren't going to throw the arrow out
And-
afterwards. Ben's just saying hello.
Yeah, he's invading
Really
here.
wants
That's a
it.
Cataclysm onto him. Condi flashes into the Cataclysm. He's looking for iBoy, and he finds it. Mako, too, dies. And WE just quickly pick 2 kills.
But we're finally seeing the aggression that we've always...
Ooh, the
Sure.
arrow.
Oh, that's not what you want.
Flashes, but still gets caught by it. There's the Cataclysm. Mako follows up with the Flay, the box, the seismic shove. And though 957 is buying time, the rest of his team is busy tanking turrets on the other side of the map. 11 could try to split this fight up as Clearlove goes in, and the hook splits. There's the Weaver's wall behind them. And WE, they've got an outlet through the river, but
Ben's
Ben
turning
finds
it.
the fight instead. Mouse comes in, but Mystic quickly hops over the wall. Condi goes deep. He's
Oh.
found Mako along with Xie, who gets a kill. Mystic chases onto Clearlove as that's another one picked
So
up.
much engage potential.
Oh, no.
I've seen this play happen before. He's going to try to turn it around and get some damage. Teleport and the engage from Ben. He goes in and dies. Ignite onto Condi, but he is retreating. 957 holding onto the Nature's Grasp. As you can see, Xie very deep. Drops the crowd control, but Mystic is dead. They're going so deep, they get Mako. They're looking for Scout, but iBoy is still free firing. He doesn't have items, but he still does damage. They try to lock it down, but WE are about to ace themselves. Condi?
Oh, I got him.
Gets the axe. All right, 2 for 2. It's a fight on 2 fronts. 2 for 1. It's a fight on 1 front as Mouse chases Condi down, flashes over the axe to lock down the kill. Did he need to?
Oh,
no.
boy.
Did he want to? Yes.
Got his axe.
Never
Ooh.
ends.
Yeah.
Okay, now think about this. EDG just barely won that fight, and Team WE had the most
Level
atrocious...
2
it
Weaver's
up.
wall gets him there pretty close, but he's still got
And
to
here we
start
go
moving.
again.
Oh, wow. 957 wants the kill. Flayed back, but they've found Mako, and he's dead.
That's how that goes.
Yeah, there's the adaptation from WE. Instead of having a smite off, they decide to take the team fight. They decide to...
Now they're going to try to chase it down. That's the
Renekton
Righteous
we
Glory.
wanted.
And the Ragnarok. Chilling smite on the Olaf. Who needs vision when you can get kills instead? No flash. He drops absolutely nothing and will die.
But that's still not enough to give Team WE absolute confidence.
Except we're 28 minutes in. It's no longer a rush. But Condi gets pulled in, caught by the CC. The fight breaks out. He looks for Scout on the side,
canceled.
denies the Weaver as well, but it still completes the cast. That's going to be Ben
Xie.
dying. An arrow denies Mystic's damage as Xie in the back is doing so much. Transfusion
Mystic.
heals him up.
Oh.
Mystic, bounce house, Goomba stops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mouse joins the fight just to turn around and head home.
Mystic hit
Here's
iBoy.
the big plays from the big player.
LPL big plays. As
After that last team fight.
Ooh, Mouse drops a Randuin's to prevent the quickness.
Oh, but there's your Righteous Glory.
Yeah, he catches
Oh,
up
there's another
real
one.
quick. Are we going to get a third?
Maybe.
It doesn't quite matter. That Maokai's too far back to catch up, and with the death of Mouse, it also means the death of his tier 2.
It also means the death of the front line. EDG have to be so cautious standing on this tower now. In fact, I think they just have to let it go.
Immediately, WE push in. There's the third one, Rusty. He finally catches in and breaks down the second inhibitor of EDG.
They don't use the Talia wall. They hold on to that one, and they might need it now because 957 has summoned the Catning.
It's cattening as a Nexus turret falls. WE 5 versus 4. 957 is split off from his team, but that Tristana is still
Whoa.
so big. The fight breaks out into melee. WE leaps
Oh my
off.
God.
Scout dies to huge
Mystic.
hits from Mystic. Look at the crits back to back. A double kill as he leaps over the Nexus. And with that, they are going to pick up the series over EDG. They might not be first, but they're definitely the best.